to Just Vibey Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about Love Island USA tonight's episode. I'm gonna start with Zeta and Jeff conversation. I do feel like she owed him that conversation because it felt like she was being disrespectful and she wasn't giving him a chance. It's like you chose him, but then you just left him there, and like you're just there. It's kind of like you're there fighting or trying to get Timmy's attention while you chose someone else. I do feel like, although yeah, she could have looked weak by choosing Timmy, but maybe she should have just chosen him, because as of now, then maybe you could have given Bria would have chosen Jeff, would have given them time for them to build, because at the end of the day, she was even the one that still went on to try to get, yeah, Timmy does have feelings for her, but he played it wrongly. He played both she and and Bria, he played them both. He made Bria feel like he has feelings for her. He was kissing her the first night. Honestly, I don't know how. I know that some people are like, oh, Bria, what does Bria want after Zeta and Timmy, they're back together? The guy showed her attention. The guy showed her that she could get him. That's what he showed. Yes, of course, she could still see the feelings between him and this thing. But that's Love Island. You try to get people. Sometimes you're able to get them. Sometimes you're not. And her feelings are, is no one is supposed to get her. But I like the fact that Zeta had a conversation with Jeff. But then after that, then she had the conversation with Timmy, that Jeff was talking to Bria, and then Jeff was like, Bria was about to cry, like, okay, go and I think it kind of talked her into going to join the conversation, and then she did. In a way, yeah, it does look like, oh, she shouldn't have, but it's a good thing she did, because let's get this thing done and over with. Now she can actually properly move on. And for people that are thinking that, oh, Bria wants everything that Zeta have, that's her type. She said that Jeff was her usual type outside, but she was trying to get away from her usual type. So she actually already liked Jeff. If you watched the previous episode, she was even saying when Jeff was lifting and Zeta that she wish she was her. She said, "It's do I wish she was me?" Yes. So she does like Jeff, but Jeff's first choice was Zeta, and then his second choice I think was her, or was it Dev and then her? So she was part of his top 3 girls anyway. So that was that. And then Timmy and Zeta getting back together. I kind of find that, oh, it's cute. In Love Island, honestly, connection, you're gonna learn that you need to go with the person that you had the strongest connection with. But the way Tim, honestly, like I don't understand. The guys put this situation up. They are the reasons for this situation, and then they later start acting like they were not the reason. Then now let's not go back to Jess again. Like, ooh, I can't even. Oh, I forgot to even say Bria crying and all of that stuff. Her brother consoling her. Someone like, oh, Charles is fake now. Are you kidding me? Charles is so your brother. So you should be crying, and then your brother should not console you. What kind of family are you guys from? Like, honestly, you guys sometimes just show how unloved that you really are, because like someone is crying, the brother is consoling her, and you're like, oh, Charles is this thing. And then while I'm even talking about Charles, let me talk about Charles and Sereniti. I feel like Serenity was never into Charles at all. That was one of the reasons why I'm like, okay, this girl is not going to go for someone that will treat her right. I feel like Serenity, maybe she likes picking her men. So she likes going for people that, maybe that's why she's single. She likes going for people that are not that she likes more than they like her. Because she likes picking them. She's lucky if they like her back, and then if they don't like her back, then she gets stuck. Because look at Tyler, was showing her nothing, but she was giving him her all. Now you have someone that is showing you everything, and you acted like you were into him a little bit, but now like you're not giving him nothing. Honestly, I feel like let this tomorrow night, obviously episode pass, let them bring bombshells in. Let Charles find someone else. Charles treats someone like a princess. He deserves to have someone that would give him that energy back. And I'm really surprised Serenity. Maybe she's not into black guys, because honestly, I don't think, maybe she's not into black guys. That's not her type. Maybe that's it. Although maybe she didn't want to say it, or I don't know, or maybe it's just Charles that she's not into, which is not bad. But at the end of the day, it's only 2 white guys that she's been interested in. So I don't know. It gives me maybe she's not, or maybe she is, because Tyler doesn't really have that. I don't know what Tyler has going on for him, but she was all up in there. So I don't know. Honestly, it's just giving me like this girl is going to. I don't want to have like. I just for once. I don't want to be having like sympathy. Oh, this nobody loves her, nobody do this kind of situation with the black girls in Love Island again. After what has happened with India, at least for once in Love Island UK, we don't have to go through, oh, the black girl, nobody wants her, kind of making black girls feel undesirable. I like the fact that in USA it has never really, like, it's not that, like, look at the way it is with Zeta and Timmy. I just hope that, honestly, that whole thing, it's giving me, I'm confused. I'm not sure. I'm split in the middle. I'm not sure if Zeta and Timmy would make it true. I know that they have strong connection, but what would happen in Kasamo if it was this easy when Zeta is there? What would he do when Zeta is not there? That's what I feel. Anyway, now Jeff and okay, first of all, Sydney, I want to do the Jeff and the Jess and the what's her name, Deb thing last. And Sydney and Isaiah was chosen for the hideaway, and my people were doing it and doing it and doing it. They were I was like, okay, this is how you hide away. You see, that's what I feel like. Whenever they do USA, I remember last season, US hideaway was when Josh and, oh God, what's her name? That was when they started doing it and doing it, and then they kept on doing it every night. The Islanders had to hear them scream every single night. Now it's Sydney and Isaiah turn. Oh my God. Then now let me talk about Jess again, that I don't want to talk about. Okay, so Deb and Jess were asked to go on a date, and obviously Deb has been saying that what she wants him to kiss her, she wants action, because there's nothing. I feel like the guy does not really like her that much, or he's not into her. I just feel like he's someone that always has a girl that likes him more than he likes her, that he tells stories, that is there, then why he goes around cheating on her with other people, and then he knows that he's always going to get her. I think that's his character outside of the villa, and that's what he's doing inside the villa. He's mirroring that, because that's why whenever he tries to look for someone else to create trouble in their relationship, and then so that way then him and the girl will be like, oh, we've been through a lot. No, you caused all the a lot. But anyway, let's go into the date that they had, and then he had to tell the sub story. Oh, I'm not affectionate because I don't like PD. I'm not affectionate because I was raised by my mother. People that are raised by their mother are even more affectionate. If he said he was only raised by his father, he never had his mother in his life, I might even understand that. But you were raised by your mother and you're not affectionate, that is your reason? Guy, just say I don't feel like kissing you all the time, but you were kissing Val though. You were tonguing Serenity though. But now when it comes to Deb, no, you're not affectionate, and she was eating it all up. She was swallowing it, deep throating it. Rubbish. Like, at the end of the day, I'm just like, God, Deb, have some respect for yourself. Because if this man does something again, and then you feel pity for him again, like you take him back, not even feel pity, like just take him back, like, and cry. Like, honestly, America should just vote you off. And yeah, so then she came back. She's like, oh, it's the best date that here. I opened up, I told her, nah, all those peck like you guys are pecking. So you guys have been together for, it's not 2 weeks now, and every time all you do mwah, mwah. Really? Even Serenity that doesn't even like Charles, I think they proper kissed. And Hannah that even takes me to and dumping the fire pit. And you see when Serenity and Jess was safe, Charles was safe rather. You see the way she'd not even kiss the guy, she just like hug. I feel like that conversation that they had did not show us that they decided to go their separate ways, because that's what you gave me. Because she didn't peck him, she just hugged him and all of that. So I feel like they decided that they would go their separate ways. And I feel like it's good for Charles. Let Charles go. He's a let Charles find someone. Hopefully America stands behind him with whoever he finds. Hopefully the person he finds is someone that is likable, so that way both of them can kind of do well together. And I feel like yeah, so I don't understand who is voting for Jess and Deb. I will vote for Deb. I can understand Deb is quite sweet, but Jess, I just want Jess to go. But it is what it is. I feel like they're gonna say Bria, and I know they're gonna say Timmy for sure, because the girls are the ones saving. But then the boys is between Bria and Maddie. I feel like they're gonna save Bria. I would save Bria because Bria can go with Jeff. If they save Maddie, what's the point? Andy's not there. So I feel like they should save Bria and Timmy, and that should be that. So we'll see that tomorrow anyway. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you some other time. Bye bye.